Hello everyone, my name is Seth, I'm Botanist Cool. Today we are painting another Skaven. So far we have done Trans and Ace Pride Skavens. You'll excuse the dropping of everything. I've got some pretty nasty cuts on my fingers recently, so I'm like, let's cover those up. Next, we're gonna be doing Pan Pride. BooTube, a viewer over on YouTube, suggested Pan Pride, so we decided, hell yeah, we're gonna do that. I just need to make some colors. So it's gonna be, the first part of this is actually gonna be color mixing, because I do have a couple yellows that I could use. I do have a couple of blues I could use, but I think like mixing these two blues would make the blue on the flag a lot better, rather than just having one or the other. Or these two blues. And then I also have to do like this purpley pink, which is like a magenta. It's more magenta. Do I have a? Hold on. I do have. Like I have a purple here. I wonder if I mix Beholder purple and Pixie Dust pink, if those two will come out. Well, hold on. You gotta go a little further back there, friend. There you go. I'm wondering if these two will mix together to make the color I need, but I don't think so because it's a little redder. So I'm like wondering, do I mix it with like Cambrian Crimson? Do I have Cambrian Crimson anymore? I do. It's right over here on my desk. This color. So like, the first part of today is going to be color mixing, actually, and finding the right colors that work. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Like, I know it's definitely a lot more pink, so like, oh, this is very not the right color, because I gotta really shake that up well. So I'm going to mix Pixie Dust Pink real quick with Cambrian Crimson and then Beholder Purple. I'm going to see which looks better, because I'm not sure which one's going to look better, but one of them will. Then we're going to paint them on my hand and see just what colors are better, you know? There we go. That's actually red. We got out red. Got out some pink. 2 drops of pink. One here. One here. And then we're gonna get out some Beholder purple. Start mixing, see what we got. God, Band-Aids really fucking make things fly. Okay, I don't think Beholder, immediately just taking it out, I don't think Beholder Purple is going to work, but we're going to try it anyways. So. Alright, I found it. I found the answer. Look at how nice it's coming out. That is very close to that color. I'm going to add a little bit more red in there and we're done. Yep, so it was Cambrian Crimson and Pixie Dust Pink. About 2 brushes of Cambrian Crimson and a dot of Pixie Dust Pink. That's all we needed. I can probably get it even better. That's a good color though. And to show you the difference between these colors, here is Pixie Dust Pink. And here's the mix. So the bottom is Pixie Dust Pink, and there are the mixes. That's what we're going to be using. That's Pixie Dust Pink. That is a huge fucking difference. We might, you know, I might put a little bit more Cambrian Crimson. Hold on. May as well. Yeah, look at that. The one on the bottom now. That's the color we're gonna be using. I like that. They're close, no cigar. Yellow will be our accent color. Yellow is notoriously hard to paint with. We're gonna use it as an accent. Yep, that looks good to me. Right there. So that's just gonna be Fire Nude Orange, which is not orange, it's yellow. Hey ho, I'm not gonna complain though. I want to mix Techless Blue and Blue Horror. I think I'm gonna go half and half each, essentially. Two brushfuls of each. A little bit more Techless Blue. I've never actually used this color. The funny thing. It'd be these three right here. That's looking very pan pridey. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. All right, let's go with it. I mixed the colors very well in the first time. I'm not going to complain about it. Why would I? I did it good. Let's start. What if? All right, I got it. Hi, Sleepy.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Do me a favor, give yourself a shout out, please, Sleepy. Guys, typically today I would be doing a stream of Sleepy, but unfortunately today it didn't pan out, and we're not doing the Nuzlocke today, but we will do that again in the future. Do not worry, she's coming back. She's good. She's good. She's still alive. She's still with us. But alas, today is not that day. It happens. God, sometimes I can still hear her voice. It's like she's still with us today. You can't get rid of me. No, we can't. Sleepy has, hold on. Hold on, what's in? If we're gonna talk real talk, Sleepy has become a very close friend. I really appreciate her presence just in general. Even if we have brilliant and epic miscommunications here and there, and it's great. It just comes to show that I've been, we communicate enough that's just like, yeah, we miscommunicate here and there. And that's a-okay. We're still friends. We're still hanging. I really appreciate her just in general as a human being. I don't remember how we got started as friends. Probably met via Finn, but like, yeah, that's a different story. I've really grown to appreciate Sleepy's presence in general, and I really appreciate it. You know, the funniest thing is, the worst part is Sleepy. You know, I'm reading that right now. And I'm like, I hear that in the voice of Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. When he goes to Peter Parker, my dear boy, you know? I'm like, oh. But also like, oh, it's gay. No, I've really grown to appreciate her presence and her daily presence in my life. I really appreciate it. So, go give her a fucking follow. She's been a good friend. And gay boobs gay. Yeah. A very important part of the trip. Yeah, I really fucking did. And probably D&D. I did invite you to D&D kind of on a whim. And that fucking kicked it off. Eclipse, welcome to the stream, friend. I hope you're doing very well. If you are a fellow mini painter, tell me what you paint. I'd love to know about it. If you're not a mini painter, okay. What you do, homie? Enjoy. Welcome on in. If you don't want to talk, you just want to lurk, please lurk. And for those who don't know, this this theme was specifically requested by someone over on YouTube. So yeah, 40K Black Legion, let's go. We love some 40K Black Legion. That's awesome, dude. Typically for myself, I paint High Fleet Gorgon Tyranids as well as Salamanders. I was doing some Lumineth Realm Lords, but they are so fucking tough I stopped, honestly. I do have a few people who could like request them still. I still have a few to request and practice on, but like, God no, they're fucking tough, dude. Lumineth are tough. And please, if feel free to share your pronouns and all that kind of stuff as well. That way we do not misgender you. We don't like doing that here. Black Legion. I don't know much about him, if I'm being honest. Then again, I only like have approximate knowledge of many things in 40K, even though. I still do want to get Monster Hunter minis one day, like actual like Monster Hunter minis. I want a fucking like Fatalis mini one day. That'd be great. I know I painted one as Fatalis, like, but I would love an actual like Monster Hunter mini one day. I'm just listening to the Monster Hunter music like I want a Monster Hunter mini, baby. I also found some really dope ass Fire Emblem minis that I kind of want to get too. They look cool as shit. The Fire Emblem minis, yeah, they look great, dude. I'm considering after like each run in 3 houses, I get one of the leaders to paint. So that'd be after this run with Black Eagles, I'd get Edelgard, which would be kind of sick. Get a Lucina mini for after Awakening. I also want to kind of paint bigger minis, so like bust and what have you, that you'll get off Etsy. I've had some really good free run ones I would love to give my hand at, you know? Fuck, yellow is such a pain in the ass. Holy shit. I can see if I can shake it up and make it a little thicker, but yellow's a pain in the ass. Holy shit, dude. Tough color. Yeah, welcome on in, Eclipse. We hope you are enjoying your time, and if you want to lurk, please lurk. Enjoy your time here. And if you like lurking to painting videos, take a look at my YouTube, !YT. If someone could hit that up, I'd be grateful. I have hours and hours of painting videos up there, just kind of talking and hanging out too. I painted with yellow one time and never picked it back up since. Yeah, I tried never to make yellow a primary color in my minis. Only accents. And they're still a pain in the fucking ass, dude. They're horrible. The people who do, what was it? Imperial Fist? God bless. They're fucking insane. Even on my Helldivers minis, the yellow's insane. Even on Helldivers minis, just doing trim, the yellow's insane, and it's so annoying. It's the only reason why I chose not to do High Fleet Jormungandr. That amount of yellow would it'd be insane. I think Jormungandr is the one that's yellow, right? I'm 90% sure Jormungandr is yellow. God damn. I should look that up, but my phone's up here, so I can't look it up right now, not easily. Or the suffer with never knowing. What's the high fleet most people pay? It's Leviathan or Behemoth, right? They're really cool high fleets, but I've seen so many that I was like, I really want to try something else. So when I went through the high fleet list, I just was like, oh, this is green and Gorgon. I like that. What's the mini of the month for this month? This month's mini of the month is a Skelly Boy. Let me go get him out for you. Let me show you. So if you're looking at redeeming the mini of the month reward, there's actually two, because one mini of the month has not been touched yet, and that was like from January. There is this basically space elf guy. He's called an Aldari. I've already primed him, so he's ready to go. And then there is a Skelly Boy. Yeah. So if you want to do one of these, you could do one of those. I still haven't finished the other one you've asked for, the Lumineth Realm Lord. Which, mind you, yeah, that's the Bone Reaper from this month. This was your previous one that you asked for, Sleepy. It's pretty close to done. I need to wash it and give some definitions and highlights, but this is the last one you requested as well, which I believe was a sunset theme is what you were asking for. It was a fun one, but boy, it was a tough one. Yeah, this should be a Bone Guard or a Marrow Guard. This is the one from Age of Sigmar, whatever came out literally this month. I don't remember what it was, but it's this one or the Aldari. If you want to redeem one of those, I don't know what next month's gonna be. That I don't know yet. I don't think anyone knows yet, but it's either this one or it's the Aldari, and you could redeem either of those. Technically, these rats are also minis of the months from February, but I've already dedicated them to a Pride theme, so we're keeping these guys as is, and they're not going to be accessible. All right, which one do you want? Oh, did I say, fuck, hold on, wait. Before you do anything with that, let me go back there. And let me go back there, hold on. How do I do this? Analytics, content, no, corals, activity follow list, viewer rewards, channel points. Paint a mini of the month. I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna require you to enter text so I can at least have it in there, and then I'm going to reject yours. You could put it in again. Put it in. Tell me if you want the Space Elf or the Bone Boy and what color theme you want it in. Sorry, I want to make sure I can actually get back to it whenever I look at it. That means making sure people actually write in there. But yeah, redeem it, and yeah, we'll get it going. I know, I can't believe I rejected you. Sorry. I'm taken by my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Please note I'm being facetious. If anything, I'm taken by the God Emperor of mankind. I'm taken by democracy and Eagle One. God, fucking Eagle One, man. We never see a picture of her, but I simp for her so fucking hard. It's insane. Taken by Cordelia, Flavia. Spring! Light greens, pinks, and light blues. Okay, so we're going kind of pastel-y. So we're going for the Space Elf in the Aldari and spring vibes. I love that. Okay. I will get to that probably in a week or two. Maybe I'll do that during the 36-hour stream we'll be doing for the Streamers for Trans Rights event in July. I have 36 hours of shit I gotta do, and I've planned out like 1. Actually, I've only planned out 3.5 because I got 1 thing planned out that Stevie will be a part of. I should probably plan out the rest of it. It's 36 hours I haven't touched in all reality. That being said, if you're interested in the Streamers for Trans Right event, it's happening in July 6th to July 13th. We will be doing mini giveaways. I'll be painting a dragon and a Battletech Lance, depending on the milestones we reach. And I'll be sending them physically to you as a raffle. And not a raffle, excuse me, as a giveaway. And the giveaway will be free to enter. On the 36-hour stream, you'll be able to enter with a channel point redemption, and then at the end of the 36-hour stream, we'll do a thing. But yeah, we gotta make those. We gotta make those goals first. So the first goal is $50 for the dragon. For the lance, I believe it's gonna be about 300 because that's gonna be a lot more work. Exclamation point charity if you want to donate early. But again, we still have plenty of time. Do not worry. Oh, all proceeds go to the Transgender Law Center, just so y'all know. I should probably put that in the command. Get a little bit of lead belcher out. And we're gonna need a little bit of oak wood. That paint is actually tough. So speaking of tough paints, Army Painter's Oak Brown is so hard to mix. Like you can see just how much like it kind of clumps up and shit. But like mixing this thing is an actual pain. I have 2 or 3 like things in there. They're such a pain to mix. Because it always comes out as this little black glob of like oil instead of acrylic paint. But it's also a rat, and I need that for the wood. But it's such a beautiful color when it comes out right too. Oh, looks great. No, now I kind of want to do like a Pride themed ship. You guys remember that boat I did a while ago? I kind of want to do a Pride themed boat now. Get like metallic pinks and purples and shit like that. No. The SS Pride? Yeah. That'd be sick as shit. I should just start taking commissions for that shit one day. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually good enough to actually commission. Don't get me wrong. That's just me being silly. Though I have been told by others that I should start accepting commissions. And I'm like, I thank you. I don't know if you're being serious, but I thank you for the fucking encouragement. Oh yeah. That's also anxiety and self-doubt talking, baby. My apologies, by the way. Eclipse here is brand new, and I'm already making comedy about mental health and how bad it is sometimes. Gotta love personal comedy. I can't laugh at myself. Who can I laugh at, right, y'all? But yeah, look how nice that wood color looks. That's a great color. It's just a pain in the ass to shake. I'm also considering getting a airbrush. Finding a cheap airbrush, getting it, and kind of getting like a box to put here and put everything in the box and spray them down whenever I need to. If it's not too powerful an airbrush, you should be able to do it without having like an open window. Is what I've been told. But yeah. So I'm considering getting an airbrush soon. I know it will make some parts a lot easier. And it'll be nice for like areas like when I'm doing like a purple worm size thing again. Where I can just do the purple worm, and it'll be pretty easy instead of just dry brushing the entire thing of it, you know what I'm saying? I remember doing the purple worm with just my brushes, and that was a pain in the ass. It took hours. It looks fantastic, but I could have achieved a very similar or the same effect, but a lot less time, the airbrush. I have a fucking... Hold on. I keep forgetting about this thing. Thank you guys for all of your support with the ads. Hopefully they weren't too bad. Welcome back. I'm just talking about how much I'm considering getting an airbrush, and what I could have used it on in the past if I had it. Like my purple worm project. And most of my dragons would benefit from an airbrush, honestly. I end up doing a lot of dry brushing for the dragons. Or the ones I like, at least. Fatalis had a lot of dry brushing, especially on the chest. So, definitely one of them. Maybe if I am asked for like, hey, what do you want as a gift for like your birthday from family? I'll be like, an airbrush. Don't buy me paint though. That shit gets expensive. I don't want to feel like 50 bucks. Because when you buy them online, you can't really buy them single-handedly. You know what I'm saying? You can, but it's a lot harder to find paints in single bins than it is to find them in like groups. In my experience. So I don't want that. This would make a good Mizu color. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna mentally jot down this color mixture for Mizutsune if I ever get a Mizu mini. That's a good Mizu color. Holy shit. This is a great Mizu color, actually, right here. Great for Mizutsune. Anyways. Just something I thought of. Where did I put my lead belt? Oh, I didn't even use it yet. I should get back to Wilds a little bit. I would like to play a little bit more Wilds. Laggy's coming soon. Laggy's coming next month, if I recall correctly. You know, it's kind of fucked up that Florida funds its Department of Education through the lottery. My mind went there because I was thinking of something else entirely. I just remember, yeah, it's kind of fucked up that the Florida Department of Education is funded by the Florida lottery, in part at least. So if you want the Florida Department of Education to be well funded, you gotta fund the lottery by buying and gambling. It's fucked up. Buy scratchers and make sure the Florida kids get their fucking education. And you don't get out of poverty. Fucking insane, honestly. At least in my opinion. Pretty sure Florida funds some stupid shit too. Yeah, yeah. Fucked up, dude. Also, sorry, I've gotten in the habit of chewing gum. It helps with the impulse to go get snacks. I don't know how much it helps, but it helps. It'll feel a lot less impulsive to get snacks. This is... Yeah, that's Bugman's Glow. Go, 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 go. It's funny, I use this as the rat's tail tone, but I also use it for like human flesh tone. Ah, yes, your face. It looks like a rat's tail. Right, literally the same color.
Ah, yes, Ash, this is a Pidgeot. Evolved form of Pidgeotto. It's the same color as a rat's tail.
Sorry, no. I thought my voice for a second sounded like Oaks when I was talking about the rat tail thing, and I'm like, can I do an Oak impression? Not great, but it's fine.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'm busy with your mom.
What do you need?
Ash, how could I be dating your mom? Mr. Mime's already there.
You know what, though? Hold on, time out. Maybe Ash is a Pokemon, though. I want you guys to think about this real quick. So, in canon, Ash has been able to pick up some of the heaviest Pokemon with just like one hand. Like, he held that cosmic Pokemon in his hands, no fucking problem, right? Right? So, Ash has held that cosmic Pokemon in his hand, no fucking problem, right? It weighs like 999 kilograms or pounds or whatever it is, right? What if he is Cosmogar? Yeah. Cosmog. What if he is just part Mr. Mime and is making like barriers out of air? What if Mr. Mime is actually his dad? And he's psychic ability. Because here's the thing, right? We kind of laugh at it in Pokemon. All three of those. Yeah. In Pokemon, the movie 2000, or no, in Pokemon the first movie. Like, we kind of laugh at it when Ash is going to punch Mewtwo and Mewtwo has to put up a force field to block it. We kind of laugh at that, but if Ash could pick up a Cosmog, imagine the fucking force of a punch he's got. Like, think about it, right? Or like, there was a whole thing where like there was a movie where Mewtwo was actually ill and Ash carried and yeeted Mewtwo into like this healing pool. Mewtwo knew Ash was fucking ripped and could kick his ass for a punch. Like, he put up that barrier for a fucking reason. What if he's just part fucking Pokemon and acting Mr. Mime is his dad? Anyways, that's where my thought train went. from the Florida school lottery to that. That's why he turned him into stone. He was, yeah, you can't. He's like, man, I can't kill this guy. You just can only turn him into stone. I'm just saying, I don't want to be at the receiving end of one of Ash's punches, seeing how strong this fucker is. I don't want to be on the receiving end of that, you know what I'm saying? I don't think my prognosis for life will be good if I am. Oh, let's just do this real quick so I don't forget. God damn, this yellow fucking sucks. Mewtwo was like, shit, this guy could throw hands. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. You kidding me? Mewtwo knew what was up. And Psychic's usually strong against fighting. And he's like, fuck no, I'm not dealing with this shit. No. Now, to be fair, there is someone who I think can take a punch from Ash. Two people. Jesse and James. I'm gonna tell you why. Is it me? It's maybe it is you, Prime. I don't know, bud. I can tell you why it's Jesse and James. Jesse and James went toe-to-toe with a Dragon Knight and took multiple point-blank hyper beams to the chest. Jesse and James, to save Arbok and Weezing, took multiple point-blank hyper beams. Oh, okay, so then yeah, Prime, you'd be fine too. You would survive Ash's punch too. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Which Pokemon? Hey, Prime. Which Pokemon did you were you protecting when you took hyper beams to the chest, bud? Also, today's not the thingy. Unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards today, but we'll do the soul link again next week.
Hi, Prime.
God, I really have stolen it. Yeah. So we're gonna have 2 days of mini painting this week, today and tomorrow. Instead. However, I do want to do more mini painting in general. You're co-working, ooh woo, ooh woo. Secret plans in the background. Plans no one is privy to. God of War from horny fuckers. Oh, on news of Gardevoir. So the Gardevoir life-size plush was a thing a while back. I don't know if you guys remember that. They also made Eevee life-size plushes with all the evolutions. The final 3 have come out. Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon have finally come out. They're expensive as shit, obviously, but I still kind of want all of them. I love my Eevees. Leafeon, my baby, I know, right? But what about Slushy? Yo, sound off on your favorite evolution in chat, please and thank you. Mine still is Espeon and Umbreon, but you know, Jolteon is great. Fucking love Jolteon. Slush, I know, right? All right. Let me get you guys shown what it looks like so far, because we've been painting now for 48 minutes and I haven't even shown you guys what the mini looks like yet. Today we're doing Pan Pride. This is something that a viewer in BooTube requested over on YouTube. If you guys want to request future themes when I do stuff like this, like Pride, Skavens, and what have you, going to the videos and commenting on them saying, hey, yeah, I would love to see a specific Pride one or a specific themed one next time. Be the best way I'll be able to see it. So, !YT, go check out the YouTube, please and thank you. And yeah. We're 3 away from 900. Mini paintings come out Monday and Wednesday. Fire Emblem Saturday, Sunday, and then Friday's Ace Tourney. What does Panskillet have to do with Skaven Racken? They use skillets as weapons sometimes. Probably. Improvised weaponry, baby. Where's my Wraithbone? There it is. Dude, the price jump from the EV being $26 to Evolution being $300 is crazy. I mean, to be fair, we're going from like a little guy like that to a big one that's like the size of a fucking actual boxer dog, you know? Oh man, I'm really running out of Wraithbone, huh? I guess I do use it like so much. $300 for an evolution, huh? Oh shit, dude. That's massive money. I'll stick with my Build-A-Bear Eevee. I love my little Build-A-Bear Eevee. I sleep with it on my bed every night. Money. People who have the money to spend on those kind of things, it's fucking amazing. I'm jealous. Spend that money on me, please. Yeah, I know. They are large. They are large boys. Right? You know what's wild to me? And more power to the people who do this. Like, good on them. They got in at the right time. They did things great. They're living comfortably. I'm happy for them, right? People whose entire YouTube channels are like... Yeah, so I was requested... I made enough money from the last video that people were requesting I buy this super rare Ultra Pokeball Collector Deluxe. And I'm like, what? Like, yeah, there's only like 500 of these in the world. They each cost $1,000. And because of the last video, you guys supported me so much, and I was able to do it again. I'm like, first and foremost, good for you. I'm very happy for you. But secondly, holy shit. Like, I find it wild. Not in a bad way, per se. But in like a, wow, that is insane. That is a form of content, right? Kind of like a form of wish fulfillment content. Like, I find it fascinating, societally speaking. It's almost like those guys who do a lot of Pokemon card openings. People can't do a lot of Pokemon card openings. Not enough to get the big hits. But then there are like entire YouTube channels that are just opening Pokemon cards. And it's fun. Like, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? And that's like a fun little jingle and everyone knows the fucking jingle. But like, it's wild to see that as a form of very popular content. That's it. That's what I think. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's really interesting. It was watching CS:GO cases for me. I guess in a way though, hold on. Hold on. You know, now that I think about it, those, like, the people who do, like, watch the CSGO cases or Pokemon card openings might, a generation or two ago, might have been the same people who watch, like, home renovation shows on HGTV. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, Pimp My Ride or something. Like, I feel like those interlap. If not would have the same, like, neurotype of people watching. Yeah, you get what I mean. Like, maybe like a decade ago, 2 decades ago, I would have been watching HGTV and the revamping house thing, right? That would have been cool. Or the world's biggest treehouse renovation or some shit like that. But now it's Pokemon cards. Which again, it's wild to say contextually, yeah, people went from watching house renovations to something more realistic that they might actually be able to do one day. Buy Pokemon cards. God, it's depressing. Fucking house renovation shows just stop being watched as they're not realistic enough anymore. We should play Vermintide someday. The summer sale's coming up in a few days. Tell me if it goes on sale. I'm also looking at getting Rogue Trader. You're playing right now? Nice. Like, I know Rogue Trader is one of those you gotta have a spare 300 hours or so to play. And I've got Claire Obscura in the background now that I still gotta finish up. I've started playing Peak with some friends, which has been a lot of fun. Like, I've got a lot of games on the list. I want to start Dead Space. I want to finally get to XCOM one day. You like Rogue Trader? Yeah, for sure. I know I'll like Rogue Trader. I should probably finish a game of Baldur's Gate one day. I'm still in Act 2. I've not gotten past Act 2 yet. One of my exes actually told me, Steph, we could just blitz through Act 1 tonight, and we were going to play in Blitz Act 1. I'm like, oh, let's just hang out, have a good time. And we did that. We had a great time, but never got past Act 1 with them. As you might imagine by them being my ex. No, they were good. I don't think I've dated anyone. So it's one of them, right? Where I know a lot of people were kind of like, oh man, like I also said that to you though. You have said that to me. I've just been so busy, Prime. And you're also not my ex. Yet. Wink? No. It's one of those where it's like, I think the people I have dated in the past have been fantastic people. We're just not right for each other. And that's A-okay. My last breakup, I don't talk about my relationships much on stream, but I had a breakup not too long ago that was really rough on me. It was very, very rough on me, actually. I was basically paralyzed for like 3 days in bed because I was fucking miserable. It was rough. And that was like rough for like 2 weeks afterwards too. I would say I'm starting to get over it now, in sincerity. But you know, I wish them the best still, nonetheless, because I think they're fantastic people who, for me and vice versa, just didn't work out, and that's okay. I remember one time I was talking to someone who was asking about one of my exes from a while ago, and they're like, "Ah, oh, screw them, you know, they missed out on someone good." And I'm like, hold on, yes, they did miss out on someone good. I think I'm pretty good, but I'm not gonna say screw them because I really want them to find someone who's gonna be better for them than me. If they want to, of course. They might not want to get in a relationship afterwards, but if they want to, I want them to find someone for them who will always be better than me. Because I'll find someone who I'm going to be better for than anyone else they've dated. And I can only hope. It's always nice when you get and things like that. Yeah. And I always hope that we don't talk anymore, but but I just always hope that no matter what, people find someone they want, because that's the most important thing, whether it be in friends, family, or relationship. I also think I surprised a few people when I said that. They're like, what, really? That what you think? I'm like, yeah, it's 100%. I think they missed someone great in me, 100%. But if they miss someone great in me, then I hope they find someone better in someone else. That's all that matters. To me. I will find someone better for me than they were for me. You know, that's kind of how I look at it. I always have Jill. That's not a joke anyone's gonna get, so I'll make the joke real quick. If you put the right hand backwards, it's Jill. That's the joke for the day. I kind of twisted my arm. Ow. It hurt. I always have my PC. Whoa. Hansama will never leave me, that is true. So long as they don't become a protagonist in a Star Wars film, we're good. So long as they don't become the next, like, Luke Skywalker, we're good. Speaking of Luke Skywalker, I really want to play Dune Awakening. Yeah, I really want to play Dune Awakening. It looks fun. What are the legs on this? Like, it looks great, honestly. Mostly because of my main server I'm in right now. Like, I'm the only one who has read Dune. I haven't read Dune. I'm considering getting the audiobook off of Libby. I know Dune. I know Dune enough. I need to read it. You should? I definitely should. Are you saying the Timothy Chalamet movie's not enough for me and I should read it? Is it Timothy Chalamet? Yes, absolutely. Okay. The real question, though, is Prime. Does the twinkiness of the main character come out in the same way doesn't Timothy Chalamet in the book? That's the real question. Timothy Shamalama Ding Dong. Jesus Christ. Timothy Chalamet, that guy from Lives of P? So he's meant to be only about 16. Never mind then. I take back everything I've said. So it's less in the books? Gotcha. It's like fucking anime sometimes. Like, you look at this person, they look like a 30-year-old person. No, that's just a 16-year-old high schooler going to Egypt with his grandpa to beat up his great-grandpa's best friend slash mortal enemy. Yeah. I know there used to be, there was an old Dune movie too that I've never seen as well. Not a good movie? Gotcha. Better or worse than the 90s Mario movie? God, that's brutal. Oh. Damn. That's a bad fucking movie. Hey, was that video game better or worse than Legend of Zelda CDI? Worse. What? Here's a quick stretch. Alright. I showed you guys one more time before we do a wash on it, and then we're gonna take a little break. After that break, we'll do some highlighting, but I'm pretty happy with where he's at. I might just give him a little dab of black on there. Bitch ass motherfucker. See, yellow does not look great. I tried with that. It does not look great. It's not looking horrible. It looks good in spite of there being yellow. I might give the shield one more pass with yellow. But yeah. I like this random clan rat, thank you. We have the Ace Pride and the Trans Pride one too. Those are actually finished. As you can see, these guys here. Anyways, we're gonna get on to the the dry brushing, the washing. Hey, my big brush. We got Agrax Earthshade. Oh, that's my leg. That's me leggy. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. When will they ever bring Skaven to 40k? I know that's a question everyone asks. When are they ever going to bring the orcs to 40k? Please know I'm being facetious. Where's my Abaddon Black? There it is. Your local Skaven. Hello there, friend. How you doing? Are you a Skaven fan by chance? Skavenith? I'm getting some feelings you might be a Skaven fan. Welcome on in, friend. Non Greek, γεια σου, τι κάνετε, όλα καλά. Όλα καλά εσύ εδώ, όλα καλά εδώ πέρα. Εγώ δεν είμαι από στη Ελλάδα, είμαι από στη Φλόριδα, αλλά η οικογένεια μου είναι από στη Ελλάδα και μιλάω λίγο ελληνικά εδώ πέρα. Και κάνουμε πολύ painting. Δεν ξέρω πώς θα λέω painting μέσα στη ελληνικά. Αλλά καλώς βρήκαμε. Όχι, καλώς όριξες. There we go. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Never leave the rat men on that Emperor Forsaken world. Yeah. No. You do not leave the rat men up there. No. I grew up very Greek. For an American. You know, I danced my entire life. I've cooked my entire life. I've spoke my entire life. It was my first language. Αλλά μέσα στο σχολείο δεν έχουμε πολλοί άνθρωποι θα μπορεί να μιλά ελληνικά. And I lost it. For those who do not speak Greek, I was basically just saying, yeah. In school, we don't have a lot of people who speak Greek. Saying, leave the rat man, leave the rat man, leave the rat man. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Rephrase this so I can understand this, Prime. I guess Ικαριώτικο, έλα, love the Ικαριώτικο. Ικαριώτικο, πετοζάλι, ζωνοράδικο, μαλεβεζιώτικο, σούστα, ζεμπέκικο, καλαματανιό, χατσαποσέβικο, siktир, the teak. 7 different variations of the teak, actually. Leave them on high fancy. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, no, now I got you. Yeah. A lot of people want them in 40k, though. My favorite's the Zonoradiko, mind you. Favorite Greek dance. Zonoradiko. Used to compete, actually. I used to compete a very long time ago. Did pretty okay. What's that one dance I really liked? Oh, it wasn't Siktir. Never mind. I already said Siktir, didn't I? Oh, the Baidushka was a lot of fun. Okay, so this is really fun Greek dance, y'all. So a lot of dances you start counting. To learn them, you do a lot of counting. So Kalamatanyo is a very simple one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Depending on your variation of it, right? There's one that I really like called the Baidusha that goes from 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a countdown. It's kind of really cathartic. They do 4 steps, 3 steps, 2 steps, and then 1 step, and then you kind of do like a hop. And I fucking love that dance. It's so energetic and so much fun. It's one of those dances that you kind of like stay in place for a little bit, but then you end up jumping through half the stage after a while. Like the Zonoradiko. No. Yeah, Zonoradiko. where you end up doing like a really slow part of the dance first. So it's like 1, 2, 3, kind of like a little like a kick kind of deal, but it's like a hip. You use your hips to do the kicks, right? But you don't really kick. You just kind of use your hips to move and swivel your legs. And then you start skipping across the entire fucking dance floor, and it's so much fun and it's so energetic. Oh my god. My troop liked Cretan dances more, but I liked a lot of mainland dances, but I still dance like a southerner. I'm still very much on the balls of my feet when I dance. I have a friend who dances like a northerner, and she's very much dancing on her whole foot. But then again, most of our troop was Cretan, so that makes sense, you know? Sorry, I get really excited to talk about Greek dancing because I don't get to speak about it very often. There are not a lot of people who are like, tell me about Greek dancing or let's talk about Greek dancing. I understand what you're talking about. Like, it's really exciting when I can be like, yes, someone else. So for all the Americans and Germans and British people here who don't understand it, my apologies. But also, ask him more about it. I would love to talk about my time dancing. All right, the Pan Pride guy's almost done. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna give him a wash in Agrax Earthshade. We're gonna let him stand for like 15 minutes. Then we'll take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna change out my bandits and whatnot because I kind of cut myself half at work, half at cooking this week. So go do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube. We're 3 away from 900, and I have so much more mini painting stuff on there. Oh yeah. I have a lot of mini painting stuff on there. If you like seeing this kind of stuff, go check it out. We should have a VC open for these streams so we could chat during streams. Hell yeah, dude. I always wanna like these are kind of like my. They're fun streams. I do like having people on VC on these streams. I just like never have the opportunity to invite people because I'm always just like, yeah, forget about it all the time. I used to actually, back in university, I used to do radio shows. Like I used to talk show radio shows, which are a lot of fun. I've actually tried to see if I could do a way to do that here on Twitch and kind of have like a call-in thing as well, which would be super fucking sick. Then I also decided it's fucking Twitch and not a good idea. Like, I would love to, but at the same time, oh boy. That's opening a can of worms I don't think I want to. I don't want that kind of potentially homophobic, harmful shit on here. Are you kidding me? Potentially, to be fair. It could be very supportive and lovely things I just got. Little dirt. A little heavy with the Okay, I'm gonna stop now. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back at this guy. Everyone, do me a favor. Go get water, drink, relax, stretch. Very important. Keep yourself nice, healthy, all that cool stuff. Yeah, do that. We'll be back in probably 5-10 minutes after. Don't tell me what to do. Well, too bad. I'm gonna get myself some food. Actually, I'm very hungry myself. Might just make myself like a simple ham sandwich. I also have some peaches. Anyways, I'll show you guys this guy later. We're getting closer to being done. Then we're gonna start edge highlighting him, and we'll get from there. So see you guys in about 15 minutes. All right? Peace out.
Shining in the night, upon wings you'll fly. Hope from the dark, brightening the sky. Just like the sun, our salvation, enlightened by you. Oh, sacred star, light our way. On scarlet wings, take our wishes upon your way into the sky, soaring ever high, beyond anywhere, beyond the world to eternity. Dance, oh light, across the
I wanted to say this real quick while everything's still drying. I went to the food bank recently to get food, obviously. And one thing they gave me was microwavable chicharrones, like pork rinds. And like, they're actually really crispy and pretty okay. So I'm gonna go finish those. I'll be back. Alright. Wasn't too long, I don't think. Woo! Alright. So, take a look at our boy here, yeah? Ooh, he dirty. He dirty. We loving it. He looking good. The armor's looking good. I'm very happy with this. All right, let's continue on. All right, we should have plenty of paint left to do some edge highlighting or some edging. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna need some more. All right. So we're gonna need basically equal parts of these. Now that I think about it, one thing that I just never understood about the Greek language, it's one word, just one word I never understood how to use, is the word lipon. Now, lipon is kind of like a, from what I understand it, like a placeholder, but it's directs it as someone, like almost like a dude, but a placeholder for dude. I never quite understood how to use it. So while I hear people use it all the time, I've never understood how to use it. I've never used lipon in my life. It's just one of those funny things I was thinking about. I was like, yeah, just one of those things. It's like, never used it, but I know it exists. I need a little bit more blue horror. It doesn't feel right to say, you know, to be very direct about using lipon, like, Ella lipon tiinete. Because I don't think that's how it's used. But at the same time, I've heard lipon used so many times before, I just don't know how. It's one of them weird ones. I don't understand it. Straight up, I don't. Hi, Finn. How are you? We're doing a Pan Pride Skaven, baby. I'm off to work tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow. Fuck yeah, dude. What are you doing later tonight, if you know what I mean? Because I think we could climb some peaks tonight, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Had that down harder. God damn. Sometimes the back of the never work well.
Efferati
Why don't we play more Senran and Kagura together, bud? 'I don't remember who it was, but there was one time I was streaming Monster Hunter. Someone came in my chat and goes, "Botanist." I go, "What's up?" And they go, "You know, I've taken from your streams. I've been inspired to get a new game." I go, "What? All right, tell me what game. What Monster Hunter game did you get?" I was saying because I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter time. They go, "I got Senran Kagura and like 5 of them," and I'm like, "What do you mean I inspired you to do that? What do you mean?" Funny shit, though. So fucking funny. Oh, good times though. Good fucking times, eh? And I'm doing a quick stretch. I'm an idiot. To give it its own separate rule. God, I hate yellow. Welcome back from Mads, everyone. Let's go! Congratulations, Finn. Nice. And you doubted this game. And you doubted this game. And you doubted it. Master Rank hasn't even come out yet, baby. And you were like, this is the worst Monster Hunter game in all of existence. This is the worst thing ever. I hate Monster Hunter now. I'm gonna just never play it again. I'm over-exaggerating, guys. Please know that. I haven't done that 50. I've done it. I have not cleared it yet. It is a tough fucking fight. It's a tough fucking fight. I've done it like 3 or 4 times and I have not cleared it. I do have to get back on Wilds though. I really enjoy it. Future the one. I'm looking forward to the title. Yeah. When I go, I have been hopping into your squad lobby when I go online. Hey yo. Even if you're not doing anything in like 30 minutes. Oh yeah, all right. I mean, I may see you in our normal spot. Wink, wink, hint, hint, in the bed. Finn actually lives in my room, guys. I don't know if you know. Bit of Finn lore. I'm literally in your walls right now. Yeah, I know. I made you the space in my walls to be in. How do you think that space got there, Finn? What no magic, I'll tell you that much. I do. When you putting a ring on it, Finn? Whenever you want, that ain't happening. Damn, alright, I see how this is. Damn, alright, I see how this is. Come on, tell the world if you buy weekly on Mondays. Yeah, that was a long-lived series we did. Long-lived series of none. Like a month apart? Did we even get a session in, actually? Not being facetious, did we actually even get a session? I don't remember if we did. Being dead ass. We played twice. That's so little. That's so Ohio. We need to play more. I had to do those dumb tracking quests. Ah, lame. Maybe that's why I don't remember them. Yeah. I like Wilds a lot. Wilds is great. We've been over that. It's fantastic with the a stretch and a hydrate. Thank you very much, Sleepy. I really appreciate it. Oh. Oh, there's my back. Live on stream, basically. I also, as the kids say, throw it back because I'm hot and I drop it like it's hot. And I twerk it like it's no tomorrow. YOLO swag. Thank you. See, I know all the hip young lingos. Any kid would agree with me on the block. YOLO, am I right? Or shizzles? On God, Ohio. Gibbity toilets. Alright, I'm done. I feel like if I do any more, I'm going to mess it up, so I'm done. I'm done. We'll do flooring another day. Don't get me wrong, but... Alright, give me one moment, guys. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Alright. So, let's Skibbity Ohio this reveal. Oh, actually, I gotta put this. Hold on one second. Let's Frodo Swaggins this rat folk and hashtag down to the to Nebraska. Let's do it. So this here is our Pan Pride Skaven. I might want to put a little bit more wash here, but this is what we got. I'm actually very happy with it. Solid edge highlighting. Solid clothing, solid colors all around. Even the stupid fucking yellow. I got some better, like, better highlights here with the silver because that silver is kind of like scraped on and that looks a lot better in my opinion. Yeah, I like that scraped on silver look a bit better. The back, I really like it because it's a little subtle, but you can still very well see just how much the highlighting brings out the clothing. And it looks really good. Like, I don't know. I'm happy with this guy. If I could get my thing to fucking... Focus better be. There we go. I'm happy with this guy. This guy looks pretty good, honestly. I want to get a little bit more wash on here, but other than that, I'm very happy with how he's turning out. So far, all the Pride rats are turning out great. Yeah. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one. Stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye!